Hello everyone, welcome back. I hope you've had a good week and now you're back to learning hiragana. I hope you've already practiced what we learned last time and the times previously as well. So let's go over what we already did. Let's go. Yeah, it's a recap. So, I hope you understand all that I'm writing and are able to recreate what I'm writing as well. So this is A. The next is I, U, E, O, Ka, Ki, Ku, Ke, Ko. And by the way, you can write it this way or this way. It depends. So for the time being, I'm writing it like this, just so that you can get used to this new way of seeing things. So the next is Sa, Shi, Su, Se, and So. The next is Ta, Chi, Tsu, it's okay, Te, and To. And then the last one that we did last time was Na, Ni, Nu, Ne, No, and the extra N. So I hope you remember these and do practice them. It's for your good. So now we go for the next one. So today we'll be looking at the H and the M characters. So first we start off with the H characters. H hiragana. So the first is this. This is Ha. So first one line, then this thing and strike through it. Line, this loop thing and strike through it. This is Ha. The next is He. Just one stroke. So you start off like this, then a semicircle downwards and this. So one, it's all one line. Sorry, it's all one stroke. Ha, He. The next, it's sometimes called Hu, sometimes it's called Fu. So it really depends. But in most cases, it's Fu. So we'll go with that. So the way to write it is, you just have this lower part of an S and 1, 2, 3. So lower part of an S, basically the S goes like this. So we have the lower part and just a few marks on top of it, 3 to be precise, on top and to the sides. So Fu. Next is He. It's again one stroke and it just goes like this. It's sort of like one of those hats that you see with farmers working in the paddies and stuff. So something like this, but the first part, it's not as long as the second half of this. So yeah, just like that. I just made this bigger so that you can understand, but generally it's the normal size. And finally, we have Ho. Similar to Ha, but instead of just having one line through it, it has a top as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is Ha, He. This is Hu or Fu, depending on, well, it depends. This is He and this is Ho. Ho, ho, ho. Okay? So now we go towards The next one, which is the M characters. So the first is ma, which is similar to ha, but it doesn't have the first line, and it has 2 strike throughs. 1, 2, 3. In total, 3 strokes. Loop 1, 2. This is ma. Next is mi. It has a little bit of a few swirls in between. So you start off with a line like this, continue downwards, loop, and just the ending of a parenthesis at the end over here. So 1 stroke and parenthesis, small. 1 and this. So this is mi. Next is mu. This is mu. Basically it goes like this, 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 and this. A loop and 1 line, 2 line. In total 3 strokes. The initial one with a loop, one line through the first half, and a mark on top of the ending. So that's mu. Next is me, which is roughly 80% of the nu character. So nu was this thing, but me is, so it stops over here. Good. So we'll have 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so this is me, and finally we'll have mo. Mo is easy. It is just 1, 2, 3. Simple. It's sort of like the euro, but not exactly. So you come down and double. So mo. Yeah. So this is ma, mi, mu, me, and mo. So again, practice this all out, and now we'll go towards the statement of the day, which is statement of the day. And of course, if you're studying Japanese, you would want to be able to say that you are studying Japanese. So basically, I am studying Japanese. Yeah. So how do you say this? I expect you to already know that this should be implied. So the watashi wa should be implied. You can say it out, but it is implied. Studying, the word for studying is benkyou shimasu. And the word for Japanese is nihongo. So basically, Nihon is Japan. The country plus the word go is Nis or something like that. Basically the language. In this case it would be Japanese. And benkyou shimasu is benkyou shimasu, to study or studying. So basically it's watashi wa benkyou o shimasu. I am studying. And if you want to say I am studying Japanese, watashi wa nihongo を勉強します。私は日本語を勉強します。Yeah. So that's the statement of the day. All of those were the hiragana of the day, and I expect you to have learned this before we start the next session because you need to learn this. Remember. Okay, thank you very much and see you in the next video. Peace. 私は日本語を勉強します。